So one thing that people run into when they go to buy their domain name is they can't get that name that they have in their head. It's already owned. Somebody has it. So here's a trick to help you find your way around that. When you come to Namecheap and you're looking in this register area, click on beast mode. You can do all kinds of things here in beast mode, and I'm going to give you a quick tour of what some of them are. Here you can type in some words. So for instance, I'm just going to type in Mike because I know Mike.com is owned, but it's not necessarily being used right now. You can go and put in a bid for it. A lot of short, common first names are like that. So in here, you can limit your price range from 0 to whatever you want. You can do some other things, like you can drop the last vowel. So instead of Mike, it would look for M-I-K. I'm going to have it hide what's unavailable. I'll let it show premium names. I'll let it pluralize. I'll drop. I'll do some pre and suffixes. So what this is going to do is this is going to add like the Mike or Mike recommends, different things like that. So we'll enable that. It's going to try these different things as prefixes and suffixes. You can add your own if you'd like. We'll add really just for something to add. And then here in the TLD is top level domain, like .com, .co, .org, .net, all of those different things. You can add or subtract certain things depending on what you're looking for. They've got popular, which these are probably mostly ones that you know. And then there are some international ones. In the international ones, there's some interesting ones because depending on the word that you're looking for, you get 2 or 3 letters that might help make a word for you. And there are also some that are technically international, like I believe IO and GG. Like say you're a gamer, GG could mean good game instead of whatever country that's supposed to be. ES is for Spain, España, but that might be something here in this case where I don't know if it's available or not, but mik.es might be Mike's and sound like a word, even though it's intended to be something for a Spanish domain. Depending on what you're interested in, you can select some or all of those. There's short ones that these are mostly 2 and 3 letters. There's new ones where new, you've got a good chance of getting that popular sounding name that might not be available on .com or .org, but is available for whatever it is that you're looking for. And then you can get hyper-specific, that there are adult ones, transportation ones, personal, fun, cities, all sorts of different things. Once you have that, just for fun here, I'm going to say we're going to select the 43 business ones. Then we're going to scroll down and generate. So depending on what you pick here, this may take a little while, and you'll notice that it's loading some. But I'll get a bunch of different options here. So Mike.accountants. If you're an accountant, this would obviously work great. If you're not an accountant, it's probably not something that you're interested in. And some of these you see like Mike Lee, use Mick, meet Mick, all sorts of options. And one thing to be aware of here as you're looking is to look at all the different prices. Those vary pretty wildly depending on what it is, especially once you get into the premiums. You can be looking at the thousands per year. So once you find something that you like, add it to your cart. You go through the purchase process just like we've shown in some of our other videos. But this, I think, gives you an idea of how to use beast mode. And if you're having trouble finding the domain that you want, I'd encourage you to play around here and find an option that works for you. That's all for today. Thanks.